I'm excited. Okay, let me do something real quick. Awesome. Hello, everybody. Love it, Captain 2000, and welcome back to Triangle Strategy. In the last episode, we began our project, our wonderful playthrough in the world of Norzelia. We, under the guise of Serenoa Wolford, are now the head of House Wolford, and apparently we're getting married because we're in the medieval times and we were told that we were going to get married. Our betrothed, alongside our tutor, showed up on a boat which promptly lost both of its guards to rocks and bandits. After we beat the shit out of the bandits, no attention asked, alongside the help of Blonde blue-eyed man, there we go, who ended up being Roland Glenbrook of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, the youngest prince, the younger prince. Now, with that being said, there's two things we have to do. First of all, we're going back to House Wolford, but also we have things going on at Whiteholm Castle. Be prepared for a lot of explanations and monologuing. I will not be surprised if the next hour of your time is dedicated to just listening to people talk, and it's engaging nonetheless. But first, if we go to roster, we actually have Gila, who is level 92, and Frederica, a level 1 Pyromancer, who is at EXP 89, so yeah, we have 4 people now in our party. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, okay, whatever. Alright, let's go, Whiteholm Castle. Woo! Let's go. Oh my.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
The older brother, the Crown Prince of Glenbrook, Franny. What a name. Franny Glenbrook. Pay no attention to the fact that Franny, I think, is a name for ass. Like, it's one letter from Fanny. The Crown Prince and eldest son of Regna. He studies the art of kingship at his father's side and manages the royalists. He often finds himself at odds with his younger brother Roland due to their differing personalities. They could not be further apart. I do like his design though. He looks very friendly. It's just a shame he's not friendly.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do.
Then we have the Minister of Glenbrook, Patriot Conser. Oh my god, have you seen a more evil man? A noble man whose name has long been known throughout Glenbrook. He leads the Royalists, a faction that supports the royal family and dutifully tends to the kingdom's political manners as minister. Let's hope that evil face is not an evil personality behind it.
I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family.
Damn! Now we know where Roland stands on the matter. Holy crap.
No matter. I will see to matters myself.
As you should, dickhead. Get ready to meet a couple new people.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
The Merchant of the Norzelian Consortium, the organization founded that ended the Sultane War, Claris Broker. A merchant who travels among the realm's nations as a member of the Norzelia Consortium, an independent and neutral organization that manages the trade of salt and iron. Very important character. Shame, he also looks quite evil. Franny looks friendly. I don't know about the other two, though.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Claris.
Yes, pretend I'm Franny. New faces. Tell me more, Claris, please.
But of course, Your Highness.
Thank you.
The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost.
Do I see her profile? Press escape. Nope. she looks like this. That is
Her
General
prowess in
Avlora.
battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War.
Remember that name, Groma. We will be talking about her later.
If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself. Over there is Minister Exham Marshall of the Holy State of Hyzant.
I don't know why, but I love Exham's name. Exham Marshall. Like, could you be more religious? Like, a martial law. So yeah, that is Minister Exham, one of the Holy State.
He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs.
So he
His
is...
rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
So, in the Holy State of Hyzant, as we will probably be told, the entirety of Hyzant is ruled by 7 ministers referred to as the Saintly Seven. Exham is the youngest of the group and the newest.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young home. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man, Sorsle End of Hyzant, yes?
He is another member of the Saintly Seven.
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
I mean, with a name like Exham Marshall, how can you not feel threatened? Like, I feel threatened just looking at him, and he's a video game character.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife.
If it were, then it would be called Paradise, and Paradise is a myth. That is Egghead over there.
Thank you,
Source
Clarice.
Life.
I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived.
Oh shit! There they are. There are these two knuckleheads. Lord Talos and Lady Erica, or Talos and Erica Esfrost, brothers and sisters. The Talos, the male, I think is the Prime Minister.
They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Yes.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Indeed it does.
Archduke Gustadolf is sent to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
I guess that makes sense.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
And I think that's it for the side story. Let me just throw my mouse over there. Oh. Woo! My mouse. Hide.
Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves.
I have benefit of hindsight, and this seems quite funny.
Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
And that's where we leave those. I think it's 9. Oh shit. More? That's right, there's way more. This is the speaking episode.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
At ease you went. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
the member of the Glenbrook Kingsguard, Huette Bucklar. A relatively new member of the Kingsguard entrusted with Roland's protection. She dreamt of serving the crown from a young age and was appointed a position in the Kingsguard after years of hard work. She also, and this is my favorite part about her, has a hawk that she calls Flugie.
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
Sorry.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
I mean, actually, he did hold his own quite well.
Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Huette. Forgive me.
Kiss,
truly.
kiss, kiss, kiss,
It won't
kiss.
happen again.
I will bring this up a lot. I genuinely believe the two have that Roland and Huette like each other, like that. And the game tries really hard to tell you they don't, but it seems like they do.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
Spoilers! We still have a whole other main story cutscene to go through.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side.
Oh, great.
You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
Oh, no. You don't understand. You're gonna die before he slips away. You're a flyer
As you wish.
in a game where arrows are effective. So yeah, Huette is with Roland pretty much at all times. There's only one instance I can think of where this is not the case. Oh, there we go. So, we got it then. Is that all mashing the arrow keys? Nope. 12 minutes! We sat through 12 minutes of cutscenes. How about 30 more? I didn't read the opening thing, sorry. Throw my mouse over to the right.
Welcome back, the both of you.
I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a woman. There.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Booming man. I forget how much fun these things sound.
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so?
Indeed, he should.
Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind.
House Wolfort Arms Master, Eridor Ballantyne, an experienced soldier and commander at Wolfort's forces. Commander of Wolfort's forces. He has served Simone alongside Benedict since the Saltiron War and continues to do whatever he can as a loyal retainer to House Wolfort. Yeah, Frederica, you should be afraid of her.
And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Charmed.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort.
Yep, I've got two people who are serving House Wolfort right now who had a bit of a problem. You see, they found out I would be playing this game and ran away.
This is Eridor, Master at Arms and Commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
Let's hope that rings true, because she already spent an entire episode in a lake.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
House Wolfort spy, Anna Pascal. Yes, she has Benedict's last name. An expert spy and Benedict's right hand. She was taken in by Wolfort after losing her parents and swears to do everything in her power to repay that debt. She is... I'd say she's the daughter of Benedict, but they really don't do much as a father and daughter combo. But yeah, no, they do share a last name. But that's about it, really, for relationship.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
Frederica, you might want to start running. This looks very insane.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
Alright, sorry. I actually had a notification in Discord.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
These animations look dumb as doornail. Anna's just staring at the screen with emotionless eyes.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
Let's go.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Let's go say hi to Dad! Anna and Eridor joined our forces. Let's go. We have a party of 6. Anna, strike enemies from the shadows. Eridor's aptitudes. Shields allies with superb defensive capabilities. In other words, he tank. He tonk. Sorry.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenella and his bride are wed.
Now, much like before, we're going to get a lot of names here. Some we've heard, some we haven't. But there's no portraits, and we aren't going to see some of them faces for a bit. So I'll try to keep you guys posted.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal.
Never mind. I'm not gonna get over. I've got a gripe about the word goal. And I'll bring it up the next time it's used. Well, not the next time it's used, but the next time a similar word comes up. And I'll bitch about it then.
Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations.
Important character, Lord Dragan Esfrost. We'll see him and learn a lot about him soon.
The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven.
Lila Viscraft, another very important character. We'll hear a lot more about her soon too.
And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the 2 before the ceremony.
That's my dad. That's my dad.
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome.
We're gonna have them play paintball and play Hidden in Plain Sight on my Nintendo Switch. That'll make them feel welcome.
Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney!
That's right, we got a tourney to do.
Ah,
Woohoo!
my blood's already rushing. Just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
Ding, 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 ding.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned general of Laura.
We've seen of Laura.
And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
And we've heard a lot about Exham. We just heard about that.
Of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
What a name, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. What happened to Sir being spelled S-I-R? Sir it's spelled a lot like S-E-R. It's spelled a lot like that these days.
Still, I wish them all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
So he just picked a different regime to join.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all.
So let me get this straight. We have a contingent from Glenbrook, a contingent from Hyzant, a contingent from Esfrost, and then for no real reason whatsoever, a second contingent from Glenbrook. Like, damn, okay.
I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Damn! So much for peace. Even in tournaments, we're going at each other's throats.
Doubtless so. Very
Well.
well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Nice.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simone's health.
Oh, that's right. My dad is dying.
Indeed.
He's sick.
Sadly, the lord of the house is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Oh, great. I'm child soldier. Woo!
Lord Simone. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men.
I don't know about that, buddy. Thoughts?
So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
All right. Are there any more? No. Okay. Main story stuff. Back in the Wolfort domain. More story. I told you we'd be doing a lot of. The story for the first few chapters is admittedly quite long, but once we get through the first couple of chapters, we'll be fine. Lord Simone, head of House Wolfort, welcomes Frederica into his home both as his future daughter-in-law and as a symbol of Glenbrook and Esfrost's unity. Unity, not utility. I could have looked at Vanana and Arador. Damn it. Darn it. Gee, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
I brought my strawberry.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
She has manners, unlike me, who is pretty much an asshole.
Ho ho, the pleasure is all mine.
Lord of House Wolfort, Simone Wolfort. I know it's pronounced Simon. It looks like it should be Simon, but it is Simone. I don't know why it's Simone. I used to call him Simon, but oh well. A legendary warrior whose valor brought an end to the Saltire War. Head of one of 3 high houses of Glenbrook, he is an exemplary lord who has the love of his people and the king's trust. That's back.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltire War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Yeah, sleep tonight. Reject sex, embrace sleeping.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important.
I would actually make the case that the second step is most important, because the first step is usually unintentional.
Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Because it's just a hair color. If I was like Mangs and I was colorblind, you'd be blonde, and that would, then nobody would give a shit.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation.
Yeah, you are. What's the point? Like, you're gonna marry, no offense, Frederica, but you're gonna marry whether you want to or not. And your hair color is not an actual problem with that. Oh, whatever.
I should like to know what you wish of me,
that
I might live up to your expectations.
Be good, wife. Don't run away, and don't beat the shit out of me, and don't set the whole domain on fire. That's all you have to do. And then just be friendly.
A most reasonable
Be like
request.
Bethany.
Both of you, listen well.
Be like Bethany.
Yes, Father.
Hi, Dad.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our 2 nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Yeah. So a marriage between 2 ruling powers. Like, take that, asshole.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolfort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our 2 nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
Because she's prettier than Lady Erica, and certainly not as much of a dick as Franny.
So that if relations between our 2 countries were to take a turn for the worse...
Whoa! Jesus! I forgot my chair was not up. Oh, I'm a lot higher up than I thought I was. Okay.
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I understand now.
Yeah.
And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
I'm trying to find the best place for my microphone
Well said, my
to
son.
avoid audio
If that is your
skews.
decision, then...
Poison! Death! Cue the bells! He's dying!
Father!
Dad is dead. Life has no meaning.
Lord Simon!
You can call him Granddad. Oh, I don't think that works. In-law.
I'm an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolford.
Let's go! I'm gonna be king! Not really.
You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
Let's go!
But, Father,
I'm an asshole.
I'm not ready to...
You are ready, Serenoa. Shut up and take the job.
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action.
Okay, Dad.
Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Alright, 31 minutes of dialogue. Let's go.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Oh, I hope that's not true, Serenoa. It means you stopped listening
Lady
to
Frederica,
me.
your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own scheme. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife. But all...
I paused it real quick. I'm having too much fun with the audio.
Also, as your own person.
I'm having way too much fun with the audio from my microphone. I'm just trying to find the ways to make you rise up.
This is House Wolford's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Who are you?
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Jagan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Oh shit! I forgot they showed up!
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
Yay! My dad's laughing maniacally. Please stop. Yeah, we both have the oh shit. A Young Hawk source completed. We literally spent more than an hour and a half on chapter 1. Save! Yes! Yeah! We did it! An hour and 28 minutes in, baby!
"30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm.
Holy shit, green units!
One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success, the first step on the road to peace.
Where's me? So... there's me, blue unit!
Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolford. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
We're gonna kill as many named people as possible. 2 arms, brave warriors! Oh shit, more green units. Yeah, we got nothing but green units.
Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister Lila.
Alright, new people to show off.
To the Holy State.
We have...
Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
We have seen 2 of the Saintly Seven. Here's the Saint.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this.
Saintly Seven, Minister of Medicine, Lila Vizcraft. One of the Saintly Seven, she is a woman of superior intellect who is appointed overseer of the Ministry of Medicine. So yeah, no, this is Minister Lila. She's a cool individual. I hate her outfit, and compared to every other member of the Saints, her design sticks out like a sore thumb, because everyone else had the Saints. Every other member of the Saintly Seven wears roughly the same outfit, and you'll see it when we get to that.
Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son? As I recall.
Hi, Lila!
Serenoa Wolffort, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
Yes, and we are going to kick your ass. Even if we're allies.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all.
I love playing Serenoa Wolffort.
For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
There should be about 8 quotation marks around the word capable, because I ain't capable at all.
You're abdicating your position?
Yes!
Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolffort, as will I.
Great. Go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Probably.
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Norselian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels.
Oh, shit.
As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
He's probably drunk.
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes. I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Let's go!
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Was that it? I don't remember. Yes! We finally have gameplay! 39 minutes into the video, we have our first... Oh my god. So welcome to Exploration. The flow of the game compromises multiple phases. The mission is story scenes and battles. There will also be an exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms, and terrain features that may serve you in battle, and more! You can press and hold shift to dash. No! Shit! Oh, shit. How do I... Okay. I have a recovery pellet. So while we are in exploration phase, there actually isn't voiced lines. Just me running around. Oh, I can do the Maasai run! Let's go! I'm doing the Maasai running around in circles thing that she does at the start of every one of her videos. I heard tell Prince Roland is shirking his duties at the castle once again. Thank heavens that shiftless child isn't in line for the crown. Yeah, I'm gonna steal your books while you're at it. So this is House Wolfort. Hi, Anna. I have another recovery pellet. Let's go. Actually, no, let's just talk to this guy right here. I've been tasked with attending you at the ceremony tomorrow, my lord. May it be a joyous occasion for all. I'm eager to hear your speech, and even more eager to see you triumph at the tourney. Hey, old man. I sense you may have some questions regarding this joint mining venture. Allow me to enlighten you. Combining the expertise and manpower of Norzelia's 3 nations, this mine will unearth the newly discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, proving wealth and prosperity in equal measure, provided. It is said Lord Dragan's knowledge of ironworking is peerless. I would think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development. To say the beast we enjoy now, one would ever think of this 30 years ago our realm was engulfed in war! Salt Iron War seems not but a far-off nightmare now. Alright, what's in this room? Greetings, my lord! My friends and I are playing hide and seek. Notes. Oh, I have notes! Okay. I stole a book from someone. Is that an Easter egg? No, that's a pot. Give me more books! Come on, I want more books! That's a key. Anna, you saw nothing. By your request, Benedict and I shall take part in the tourney. May we bring victory to House Wolfort. Alright. Goddamn adorable cats! Whew! Better pick up the pace. My husband works from dawn till dusk at the port, lifting crates and who knows what else. It's honest work, though, and the backbone of our livelihoods besides. Gila, there is no rest for a young lordling. Apparently there's no gas. I'm burping. All eyes will be upon you in the coming days. Frederica and I shall make every effort to learn the lay of the land so that we might share the weight of your duties. Thank you. 300! I got money! I think they're called yen or... You know what? I'll call them feathers after Osteria and Octopath. This town is prosperous, and its people have faith in their lord, an impressive achievement by my expertise. Overseer of the Grand Norzelian Mine, Dragan Esfrost. After his father, Svarog, was all but relegated to life on the Esfrosti Outlands, he dedicated himself to the studies at the archives in hopes of restoring his family's honor. He is a young genius who discovered how to make explosives. Important character, this is Dragan. That Dragan. You are too kind, Lord Dragan. My apologies, but you are. The apology should be mine. I'm Serenoa Wolfort, Lava Captain 2000 here. Like, comment, and subscribe. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet began. Certain parties were quite insistent. But of course, I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore town a while longer, but rest assured I shall be punctual in my arrival. Back. I must make ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would best suit the union of you and Lady Frederica? It's an impossible choice. Get me a new gaming PC. Bye. I can scarce remember the last time Glenbrook was host to such a marvelous tourney. Who among the nations will win glory, which will be known as the fiercest in all Norzelia. I mean, there mean to be there when history is made. Agreed. I'm just stealing shit, supplies basically. A lot of folk have come to town for the ceremony. Even saw men earlier wandering about in wide-eyed wonder. They know it's you, Dragan. Eridor, I still can't leave Travis in this feral spot. Attack your dear bride to be like that. I'm just glad we got there before any real harm could be done, my lord. You didn't get there! It was me and Benedict and Roland. You didn't even show up. The most esteemed personages from each nation will be attending the ceremony, I hear. A veritable melting pot of politics. Such an opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord. Money! HP recovery pellet, I'll take it. Where's Lila? I wonder where she is. There's been nothing amiss, my lord. Another quiet day. We're playing hide and seek till Dad comes home. I need to find a place to hide and quick. One of my favorite games. Barrels were always my favorite place to hide. When I make a choice, the scales pop up on 3 different screens. Barrels, and they would have thought about that, my lord. They'll never find me now. I speak from experience, they won't. However, there may be even better hiding places to be found around town. You're right, my lord. I'll find a hiding place no one ever thought of before. It's just like him to gallivant off with nary a word of farewell. Still, I suppose this is a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town, Serenoa? I stole everything. Alright, let's see. Wolford is nestled safely behind the castle walls. It is a town with peace and sets an example for the rest of the kingdom. And the people are thankful to their lord for that, I am sure. There are always threats to the peace, however, as your encounter with the bandits proved. Of course, simply ensuring the smallest amount of safety must be a daunting task in itself. You have given me much to consider. Alright, I think that is everything taken care of in the Wolfort domain. End exploration. The banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragan and I had best not arrive late. At the banquet. I'm trying to get through the dialogue as quickly as I can. Holy shit!
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
That's how Dragan sounds, by the way.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
Probably.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzant's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I mean, the game itself tells us that you sort of Hyzant was sort of forced into this.
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Oh, here we go! Here we
Bold
go!
Words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Let's go. Let's go. I'm throwing fists.
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon. A gift from the goddess to her true believers.
I can't believe this is a video game about salt.
This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant.
Yeah, but that's 1/3 of the world.
By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Yes.
Of course not, Minister.
Bullshit.
We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt, and we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
But $300 for a handful of $300 for a salt shaker. That's not fair, man.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Give me the option to make
Honored
a choice.
guests, pray forgive my son.
Shut up, Dad! I'm doing Lord things!
We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally.
Shut up, Dad! I got this!
This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be.
Oh, that's such vague bullshit, Dad.
Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn.
No, don't! I'm with you, Dragan!
As every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it. Not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Let's hope so.
Yes, Father.
Why'd you two nod? You're not my siblings, are you? No, I kid. Awesome! And we find ourselves back at the title screen. First, let's look at the roster real quick. We have two new individuals. We've got a level 2 spy and a level 2 shield bearer. This is Anna. I think Anna has really high base speed. Yeah. In most games, Anna goes first, at least out of the main party. Also, I do want to point this out because I didn't point out before. Frederica actually has a resistance to fire. She will take 30% less damage, but she'll take 30 more damage. She'll take 30 less damage from ice attacks, but she'll take 30 more damage for fire. This is because she comes from Esfrost, and almost all Esfrosty individuals have this weakness, I believe. Funny she's a pyromancer, though. Alright. So, literally we had 40 minutes of dialogue, and 5 minutes of gameplay, give or take. So, it's so slow though. All right, next time on Triangle Strategy, we are going to more dialogue. Maybe we'll actually get a fight, a battle. Until then, please hit like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter if there's something you like. Join Lava's Museum, a Discord server where you can talk to me, my friends, and also see videos upload. And most importantly of all, have a wonderful day. Bye.